Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of HoI4 Modern Day Mod as Communist Albania. Last episode we had the build-up episode I really didn't want to have, but now we have had it. It's over, it's done. We shall hopefully not require any more of those for the rest of this campaign, because now war with Russia, war with the CSTO, and with their resources, well, nothing is gonna stand against us. That is, if we actually can bring them down. I believe in us. I believe we have a pretty goddamn good shot at it, but I never want to take out any kind of victory ahead of time. Comments from the last episode. I should have just against Transnistria because they're guaranteed by Russia. Right, they are. But since guarantees are kind of broken, well, that wouldn't actually have triggered Russia to join the war. It would have only, well, I would have conquered Transnistria and then we would have, well, we would have had to wait another 200-ish days before we actually could declare war against Russia, and I really don't want to do that right now. You need to invade Ethiopia. They have a focus 3 and a focus that creates a faction called African Union with all African nations. Well, that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad at all. If they actually created an entire united Africa, then that would have been awesome. But I don't see that they actually have a focus tree for that. I don't actually see that they have any kind of focus that is just invite everyone and create a faction. Wouldn't it have been this one then? Maybe? Endorse African Union, but they're not in it. Like, did everyone just decide to say screw it, I don't want to? The only one that joined was Vietnam. So, well, it would have been just nice for me if they actually united Africa under one rule. Then I could have just taken down all of them in one fell swoop. Because swooping is bad. Let's see, anyway, it was also comments that I should build corvettes or frigates to screen my navy. Yeah, that would have been kind of lovely to actually get. Just a couple of them in this entire pile. But right now I don't think we have enough time. We have another, let's see how many days. We have another, yeah, 5 days before the war actually begins, so we won't have time enough for that. So I'm just gonna hope that my battleships are gonna be enough for this. It seems like we won't be able to finish all our... Actually, we can just wait a tiny bit with declaring the war, so we actually can get our forts up and rolling. Then let's also do like this. Maybe we can get a couple of corvettes into this pile then. No, not the Albania Navy. We're gonna do the anti-CSTO maybe, and just shuffle around a couple of factory... Oh wait, you need to be at 1, that's still... Okay, 2 more right there. Yeah, that's 15. So let's see, 3 every month. So yeah, we should be able to get 1 or 2 of them. Oh wait, 3 every month? Yeah, then we should be able to get a couple of them. Like 5, 6 of them. Nice. Nice, very nice actually. Okay, cool. We're gonna get this, we just continue really carriers doesn't really help us, but we need to go down this tree so we can get destroyer organization and escort efficiency. There we go. Justification is now done. We're just gonna, well, wait a tiny bit longer. Let's see, we need to take these 24 divisions, assign right here, and we need to give you a commander. Actually now I'm probably gonna steal this guy. You're a panzer leader. I'd rather have the 24 units right here under a panzer leader. And I'm gonna assign it just generally spread out as well. So, well, we have 2 divisions that are basically just extra support. And you're gonna be assigned like this. And I think you were the extra support line as well. Why don't you want to make that kind of order? It makes no sense that it disappears. Wait, what? You have 1 front line, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, all of that was fine. But how about making the order that I want you to have? I'm gonna make a save and say weird front. I have absolutely no clue why that wouldn't work. Well, I'm gonna just change this plan then a slight bit, because this seemed to be fine. Like that, or something like that. Then I'm gonna take you guys again. I'm gonna delete your order. I'm gonna add it once again, and then it doesn't work. That's so weird. But if I make a tiny bit like this, okay, not even tiny bit, I need to do quite a bit. Can I draw it up or upward or something? What the hell? And down? No. Can I pull this one out now? No. You just simply disappear if I try. Okay, whatever. This is kind of fine. Major communist rally. Alright, sounds good, I guess. Let's see. Radar stations. We are kind of fine with right now. One thing I'm actually going to do is Albania. You're going to get level 5 anti-air. Actually, really, all of these areas really close to my capital are going to get the maximum level. I'm going to bump this one up a bit. So actually do the forts first and then anti-air guns. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, cool. Have you received any, well, frigates? Okay, corvettes. I mean, 1? Really? Wasn't it supposed to be free per month? 3.16 month. Yeah. Well, really? We waited that short amount of time? Oh, really? I thought it would have been a bit more. Anyway, let's see. This vacation will disappear 25th of October. Well, we are gonna just give a tiny bit more time to actually finish these forts. Alright, that was the thing. We're gonna wait until the fort's finished and then declare the war. Let's see. We can, of course, get a couple of anti-air things right here. Oh wait, that was the reason. We didn't build any right here because I want them, if they nuke me, to nuke me right here and not right here. So, in case of them, well, thinking anything of the anti-air guns, then let's build up a tiny bit more in this area. The area I don't want them to nuke me in. There we go. That sounds or looks a lot better at least. No, +2, only +1. Don't try to cheat. Don't try to get more anti-air than everyone else. And there we go. Let's add that as well. Come on. Thank you. There's a tiny bit more time. 4 more days right there, and then it's showtime. Come on. And 1 more day. We are finishing 1 more focus right there. Good. And let's see. Anything else we can do right now? Industrial wise or anything similar? I don't think so. I think we're pretty much as built up as we possibly can be. Well, we can also get the logistic company. And right. I forgot to mention one more thing in the comments that I noticed. Mechanized infantry. Someone said you forgot to add this. Well, I kind of didn't. Because it would bump up my supply by 0.19. Sure, doesn't sound like very much, but it is something. And stat-wise, it doesn't give me very much. Sure, it actually gives me quite a bit of defense. Maybe I should add this. But like, it was reducing my armor, it was reducing my piercing. It was also bumping up it to combat with 40. Some of you are, well, praise the 20 and 40. I think the 31 is also pretty goddamn good. I don't know, man. I don't know. And, well, of course we would use switch 2. Let's see, we do not even have enough mechanized for that. We could add 1 more, but then I'd rather stay at 30. That was also one of the issues, right? I was thinking, really, that was the only reason. No, the other reason was we don't actually have enough. We do have 16,000 in spare, but, well, even that is not enough. We need 5,000 more to add it to every single one. So I think I'm pretty happy where we are. We are going to declare the war. Albania, Popular Socialist Republic, goes to war. There we go. I was like, wait, really? The button doesn't work? Made me really worried there for a second. And there we go. We're aboard Russia. We're gonna switch this one to construct repair because, well, they're gonna nuke the crap out of me. And I need to repair everything. Actually, yeah, everything is fine. So, hello, teal order. Oh wait, did I draw the same teal order twice? I think I did. Let's see, you guys need to have a new color. You need to be light blue. Okay, good. But apparently only a single guy was actually assigned to that offensive order. Which means... Oh wait, everyone had plan bonus though. Okay, never mind, we're fine. We're fine. So, you guys are just gonna charge in, I think. With force attack. And I want to see what happens. Then we have these guys who, first of all, shall try to reduce this front line ASAP. Against the CE... Oh no, doesn't really work. I was trying to make a pun somehow. Let's see. So, you two guys are moving in right there. You two right there. Together with this one guy. And we have one guy going against two right there. That's going to be the most difficult battle. So let's see. How are we doing? They are not piercing my armor. I will pierce their armor. Okay, good, good. Everything that I hope for is actually true right now. We are piercing theirs, they are not piercing mine. So right now, well, objective 1, reduce the front line. And right now it looks like it would go pretty goddamn well. Oh, they are piercing my armor in some of the areas, but not all of them. So as soon as we have reduced their tank amount by just a tiny bit, then I think we will be alright. We have these guys standing right there, these guys standing right there. They have a massive air superiority over me, no question about it. Let's see. God, we're actually not doing as well right here. We lost a couple tanks by just constant attacking, so of course we can't do that. We need to re-add those tanks ASAP, and we need to be a hell of a lot freaking careful. No more force attacking. That was just plain stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I thought we could sustain it now, but nope, not really. Maybe if we would have force attack with all of those units, but yeah, we don't even have close enough tanks to be able to do that. You guys, so this is one of a big issue as well. We're gonna have to extend the front line to be able to reduce it immensely. Or do we? Yeah, we have to. Never mind. I was thinking maybe if we cut them off first, but then we still have, well, Kazakhstan right here that we have to extend it to, and it doesn't really work that way. So let's see, how many men have we actually lost right now? 53,000. Wow, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Our war support is only at, wow, 2. Wow. Well, it's only at 6% because of several pretty big negatives. And they go there starting to nuke me. And I'm gonna start to counteract them as much as I possibly can. Wow, that's a lot of destroyed stuff right here. But yeah, everything right here just get bumped up. Let's repair everything as quickly as we possibly can. Do not let them stop me by any means necessary. I don't want them to believe they can nuke me out of this war. They might nuke me and I might kill their entire armies. Let's see. Here is going to be one of the most important pushes. We're going to try to surround their entire army in the Belarus, basically. Let's take 2 of these division attack right here. So 180, 160, yeah, they already over combat with, which is kind of bad. You guys pull back and actually reinforce this. Okay, not reinforce, but now we can reconquer that. And that's fine. And let's see, we're gonna take those 3 division attack right here. We're gonna take these guys attack right here. Yes, we're gonna begin with one small little surround, so we can maybe make a gap happen. You guys attack right here together with this tank. Come on, just break them right away. Thank you. And these guys are gonna, well, meet up right here. Just small surrounds, one at a time. You guys have to go in like this. Really? They managed to surround me right here? That's not acceptable. But we managed to, well, fix that right now. You go in and kill off those tanks. You go in right there. And there we go. Kill off these units. They're slowly but steadily reducing, well, exactly, reducing their units. That was what I was saying in the last episode. We just need to kill off a couple units, a couple of surrounds here and there, and everything will be a lot better. Let's see, how did our navy do it right there? Did they become complete wipeout? Yes, they did, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, they were not. They were just back and repairing. So basically they are just fighting air forces right now. Because they don't have a navy right here. Russia must have moved the entire navy earlier. Okay, then we're pretty much fine. You will have repair priority high. You will automatic split off. And yeah, cool. We don't have to worry about anything right there. And I just realized you should probably be at that port. That's your home port. You know, the port with level 8 instead of, well, not level 8. Okay, let's just go in right there, thank you. Okay, what else can we do? Those tanks are not even close to finishing. Let's see, okay, these guys just kill that off, thank you. That's gonna, well, extend the Russian front lines by a bit. So now we're gonna go something like this, and you guys are gonna go, no, up to this river, oh, actually over that river, and then to Minsk. Then you two guys are gonna go straight to it. So I'm sending them away on basically a bit of a suicide mission, but I hope the rest of my guys should be able to reinforce, well, the extra territory right here. But yeah, they did not even try. Wow, really? Let's go in like this. You are gonna go in like that, surrounding and then killing that off. You, come on, stop attacking. Attack right here. So we are kind of desperately just fixing all the bad things that are happening. There we go, a massive surround right there, and now everyone shall just charge in and try to reduce this. I doubt it's gonna work, because they're probably gonna find a way to, well, fix it somewhere. But that's the one thing that might be good with the extra speed we got from, like, the recon units. Actually, that's fine. If we take down Belarus, then we have a definite surround on all of these Russian divisions, and it's a lot of them. It's lovely. Very, very nice. We lost 68,000, they have lost over 1 million men right now. So no freaking problems. You go in right here. Just kill off every single one of them, because one thing... Let's see, we did have the maintenance one. Yes, we did. Which also gives captured equipment. And we should have captured quite a... 0 captured by... Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Shouldn't we have received quite a bit from capturing equipment? Right here. Oh, they don't actually have it right here. Modern Day Mod have removed captured equipment. Or am I like completely thinking wrong right now? No, this maintenance company that increases captured equipment, but right now not a single one have it. Okay, they have actually removed that stat. I was gonna say we have also most likely captured a ton of Russian tanks, but never mind. We have not captured a single one because that does not exist. Alright, oh wait, we have 3 front lines right now. We have one right here, we have one right there, one right there, and one right there. But where does they have everyone just merged in together now into one very large one? I think they have. Then we could pretty much just say it might be better to do this. Everyone, okay, no, I don't want to move everyone's order. I want to move you, I want to move yours. I have no clue. Your order just disappeared completely. Ah, that was why I was confused. And remove yours. Actually, which is everyone, because we grouped everyone else together. Oh my god. But yeah, let's just make one big front order, and then I have gonna get some personal control over all of you. So shuffle up and spread out evenly alongside this entire border right now. Just relax for a very short while, and then we're gonna charge in. And this time, there's gonna be no stopping it. How many men do you have right now? Wow, we killed off so many of them. We most likely have a numerical superiority right now in tanks against Russia. Well, we need to remember we still have 11 of them just, well, stationedly as defense and spare units, but it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty goddamn good right now. We have 600 tanks right now in a stockpile, and that's with us producing 3 more to replace the ones we lost. But I see no objection to be very careful and then charge in. We should have more tanks than they do right now. And with a tiny bit of microing, we can also just surround a couple more units. Let's just do a couple of small surrounds just randomly here and there. It doesn't have to be a lot, it just have to be a couple of divisions. Okay, we are just overrunning them anyway. We don't actually have to do anything. I think we won the war by those simple maneuvers. We just held in the beginning, and now we're just crushing them. We're just walking in. And there's nothing they can do to stop me, really. Wow. I did not expect the slaughter to be this big. Just continue. Just continue and win this. Let's be even super aggressive. This time I think we can do it right now. I tried to do it in the beginning, as you saw, but what happened? We lost divisions. I used my basically, let's see, I used these guys, no, these guys. They were very aggressive, they used force attack, and what happened? They died. So, well, I'm kind of happy right now. A single move, a single strategy of just killing off a couple units in Belarus. What did it give us? It gave us complete dominance on the land against Russia, which is freaking amazing. And as soon as we remove this single port, they can no longer naval invade me, and we are 100% fine. And there we go. That's their navy right now, but they're instantly escaping from mine as soon as they, well, possibly can. But apparently not anymore. We forced them out of port, and you guys, you kind of need to cancel your current repair task and actually help out, because otherwise it might go quite bad. Sure, we're gonna lose our poor little, well, corvettes, but doesn't really matter if you just buy the missile cruisers enough time to wipe the floor with them. Oh, nope, you are getting slaughtered right now. But can you actually... Okay, now everyone is just jumping into this combat. The very damaged ones, they are escaping, while we have new fresh ones coming up to the front line. And apparently they managed to do one last naval invasion before everything ended. And while we were looking over there at small naval battle that doesn't really matter very much, we have entered the heartland of Russia and cleaning up the last final areas here in the south. Just going like this. I don't care which division actually fixes this, just go in and clean that up and we'll be done with this. Very good. Good. Now, do it. You have actually not joined the war. Why in hell haven't you joined the war? You're in the CSTO. And I can't just declare a random war. Come on, you were like half the point of me doing this war, since I wanted your chromium. So I'm gonna justify against you. It's gonna take a hell of a long time, but I want that. I want this. God damn it. Okay, let's see. Anything else going on? Well, since you didn't join the war, I can't really take you. And our front line was greatly reduced once we reach you. That's kind of amazing. Guys, what the hell is wrong with you? You go in right here and just take that off. Well, take that division, thank you. And if you could basically just have a couple of divisions in the very north, I would very much appreciate it, so you can actually take down, I don't know, important cities like St. Petersburg. But we lost 80,000. Come at me. They said Russia could never be tamed. I am Albania. I am Emperor. Let's see, let's move in right here and just take down that, and it should pretty much be it for Russia then. Well, not really, but almost. And let's see, how are we doing right now? Yeah, just tons of stuff destroyed, tons of issues, but we're repairing it. We're repairing it as quickly as we possibly can. How much less? Oh, how much more? Another 16%. But you're pretty much finished with the order, mostly. Let's see, I'm gonna delete this and just tell the rest of them to continue charging for as long as you can, for as much as possible. And then we're gonna take some personal control right here and say, this division, you are gonna go up to that, because that's a 20. And right here, you guys are gonna go in right here, because that's another 20. And with those two, maybe even just with one of them, Russia will be, well, removed from the map. We'll see a great Albanian empire become even greater. And then we'll take care of Kazakhstan and take my, well, rightfully mine chromium resources. But otherwise, we're looking pretty goddamn good right now. We're getting the rest of Russia's resources, and those are, well, pretty immense. Well, a lot of it is actually just steel and oil, and we were kind of fine with that. But yeah, here we have most of the tungsten we need, some aluminum, but not really any chromium. That's Kazakhstan, and yeah, we'll have to fix it. This one guy, just keep fighting, keep doing the good fight, and let's see, will you be the one that finishes? I think you will be. Just get up right there and take it down. Yeah. Yeah. Move in, and there we go. Wait, what? Really? Oh my god. Really? 1 more %? You're trolling me, Russia. You are trolling me. So it should basically be, once we've cleaned up this area, just walk in as aggressively as you possibly care. I don't care how you're thinking of other front lines. Just move in and take these random provinces, and it should be fine. And there we go. No, 1 more %. Oh, actually, so yeah, it was 2 more %. We could nuke them. We could nuke them as a freaking revenge, but I'd rather actually save those nukes to NATO. Or save those nukes, save that nuke. We're not gonna get very more than this single one. Especially since we should just justify war ASAP. Well, we're doing it against Kazakhstan right now just to get that chromium. But we can actually start the justification right away, I think. How long will that take? 315 days, so they basically have the same deal as Russia. Which means, let's see, how many more days do you have? 42, 160. You're 200, so 360. If it's less than 360, then I should do this. How about Austria? That's 315. I like that. I very much like that, because then justifying against Austria will make sure no one is actually prepared for this. They're in the European Union, so we'll get the event to send it out to every single one that they will actually join the war against me. But they're not gonna be prepared for any kind of war against me, since I did not justify against anyone that is counted as a faction member, which should basically mean we have won the war before we actually started it, because we will take so much before they have any chance of actually reacting to it. Belarus is mine, and then Russia is mine. I don't care about any kind of puppets this campaign, any kind of historical borders. Well, historical borders, yeah, lol. We are just gonna take it all, because that's the Albanian way. God, this is beautiful. Really brings a tear to the eye. Tear to the eye, brings a tear to my eye. What the hell? One order to get down right there, and the rest of you, well, you can just, well, for now, just have an order like that, and I will fix it better later. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, that you will like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and bye.